The Perth Orioles are confident of improving on what was a solid 1997. Should they fall short of their target of making the top 4 this year, it won't be because coach DIANNE McDONALD wasn't pushing.
Go. Come on, push it hard, push it out. Good work. Lovely hands. Good work, Michelle. Push it out.
This year, what we hope to achieve is exactly what we set out to do last year with one more step. I mean, we set our aims and objectives to be a competitive side while establishing our National League here in WA, and I felt we did that. We certainly earned a healthy respect from the opposition with our competitiveness, but we need to take it one more step and actually nail a place in that Final 4.
Keep it going, keep it going. Stop.
I wanna push you around. Well, I will.
I take the pressure as a healthy pressure. It's a stimulating pressure. I certainly won't let that pressure, force me into a situation where I don't want to be involved or I don't enjoy the sport. But as far as a coaching career, it's just a way of life, as in that you just got to take the good with the bad, and that's just the way it is.
Do you think with all the coaching courses you've done and the practical experience in coaching that you've evolved your own philosophy?
I have so many different philosophies. They change as I grow and as I change. But probably one philosophy that continues to stay with me, especially since I lost my brother last year to cancer, which was a traumatic year for me personally, was that just to be a better person today than what I was yesterday. And I employ that onto my athletes.
Self-assessment time. What do you think you do well as a coach?
Yeah, it's funny you should ask this, because when I do the one-to-one interviews with the athletes, I'm always saying to them that every time I ask about your strengths and weaknesses, you can give me a list this long about your weaknesses and you find it difficult to assess your strengths. You should know your strengths, just stuff like that, and you've just asked me the same thing. I do know my strengths, but probably what I enjoy doing the most is to see an athlete put 110% out and come off a netball court knowing they gave it everything, win, lose or draw.
And time is called. The Perth Orioles are absolutely overjoyed.
I'm not an outcome person. I'm very much a process person. I like to take care of the process and let the outcome take care of itself. And it's about feeling good about yourself. So I think what I do well is keep an athlete honest and to get the best out of their performance as they can, to take responsibility for that. It's a two-way street. Coming from an athletic background myself and being a player, I know exactly how they feel and where they're coming from, and one of the weaknesses is that sometimes I forget that. I forget that sometimes, and I tend to push them, a little bit hard.
And do you have ambitions to be WA's next Australian coach?
No, I would have to be honest with you, Steve. I have no ambition at this point in time to be that. The only ambition that I have in netball is to make a difference to netball in WA.